Peacemaker is back, and the hype around Season 2 has been nothing short of explosive. After the first season shocked audiences with its sharp mix of brutal violence, outrageous comedy, and unexpected heart, fans have been waiting to see if James Gunn could capture lightning in a bottle once again. With Gunn now running the entire DC universe and fresh off the disappointing box office results of his Superman movie, the pressure on Peacemaker Season 2 to deliver was sky-high. The question hanging over everyone's head was simple: could this season live up to expectations, or would it stumble under the weight of its own ambition? The story picks up right where Season 1 left off, diving back into the chaotic world of Christopher Smith, better known as Peacemaker. He is still struggling with the consequences of his actions, carrying the heavy baggage of being seen as both a ruthless killer and a misunderstood hero. This season immediately places him back in the middle of a dangerous mission filled with conspiracies, bizarre villains, and unexpected allies, but at the same time, it digs even deeper into his fractured psyche. Through all the explosions, betrayals, and helmet jokes, the show reminds us that at the heart of this absurd character is a man searching for redemption and meaning. His team returns with their trademark dysfunction, making the journey both hilarious and heartbreaking, and the stakes feel higher than ever. Yet despite its ambitious story, Season 2 doesn't completely escape flaws. Some episodes feel like they could have been trimmed down significantly, stretching out scenes that don't always need the extra screen time. The pacing slows at certain points, causing parts of the story to drag and making viewers feel like they're waiting for the action to start again. While the first season felt razor-sharp in its momentum, the second season sometimes risks slipping into repetition, and for a show built on unpredictability, that can leave a few episodes feeling a little dull or even boring compared to the chaotic energy fans loved before. Still, when the show hits, it hits hard, and that's where Season 2 shines. The action is turned up to 11, with sequences that are not only bloody and explosive but also creatively staged, reminding viewers that Gunn knows how to mix spectacle with personality. The adult-rated tone doesn't hold back, delivering gore, violence, crude comedy, and shocking twists that would never make it into Gunn's Superman film, which leaned into a much cleaner, safer presentation. This contrast makes Peacemaker stand out even more. It feels like the one corner of the DC universe where boundaries are constantly being pushed. Add in the sharp humor, the banter between characters, and moments of surprising emotional depth, and you get a show that still manages to balance ridiculous fun with genuine heart in a way few superhero series can achieve. The critical and audience reception reflects this mix of strengths and weaknesses. Professional reviewers note that the season is bold, unapologetic, and layered with character-driven storytelling, while at the same time pointing out the sagging middle episodes that could have been tighter. Some critics argue the season overstays its welcome, while others praise its willingness to be different in a superhero landscape that often feels formulaic. Meanwhile, audiences remain more forgiving. Fans celebrate the return of Peacemaker's over-the-top style and the sheer fun of seeing these bizarre characters on screen again, even if they admit a few episodes tested their patience. The overall consensus is clear: it's flawed but still wildly entertaining. The bigger question, however, is what this means for James Gunn's DC universe. With his Superman film failing to deliver the box office results Warner Bros. Hoped for, many saw Peacemaker Season 2 as a crucial test of whether Gunn's vision could still capture attention and build trust with fans. And while Season May 2 not be perfect, it does prove there's still a strong appetite for Gunn's style: strange, bold, character-driven stories that mix humor, violence, and emotional depth in ways that stand apart from traditional superhero media. If anything, Peacemaker's success keeps the conversation around the DCU alive and buys Gunn more time to shape his larger narrative. Looking ahead, the future of Peacemaker and his team will depend heavily on how this season performs in terms of streaming numbers and fan engagement. If the momentum continues, we could see Peacemaker remain a cornerstone of Gunn's DC universe, potentially even crossing paths with bigger names like Superman, Batman, or the Justice League in future projects. But if fatigue sets in and audiences begin to feel the formula wearing thin, this season could serve as a warning sign that even Gunn's wildest ideas aren't immune to diminishing returns. Either way, Peacemaker Season 2 proves that this anti-hero is far from done shaking up the world of superheroes, and his unpredictable journey may play a much larger role in shaping the future of DC on screen than anyone expected. What did you think of Peacemaker Season 2? Did it live up to the hype, or did the slower pacing drag it down for you? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive review, don't forget to hit like, smash that subscribe button, and ring the bell icon so you never miss our breakdowns of DC's wildest shows and movies.